Lesson 37. Wasn't. Weren't. What's the negative of I was?
The negative of I was is I wasn't.
What's the negative of you were?
The negative of you were is you weren't.
Was I at this school 50 years ago?
No, you weren't at this school 50 years ago.
Were you here 100 years ago?
No, I wasn't here 100 years ago.
Was she in a different classroom last lesson?
No, she wasn't in a different classroom last lesson.
Were we in this world 90 years ago?
No, we weren't in this world 90 years ago.
Were they outside the classroom during the last lesson?
No, they weren't outside the classroom during the last lesson. They were inside.
Field. Are there any fields near where you live?
Yes, there are some fields near where I live.
Increase. Is the number of people in your town always increasing?
Yes, the number of people in my town is always increasing.
Battle. War. Are there a lot of battles in a war?
Yes, there are a lot of battles in a war.
Were there a lot of battles in Europe during the Second World War?
Yes, there were a lot of battles in Europe during the Second World War.
Over. Contact. Object. Where's my left hand?
Your left hand's over the table.
Where's my right hand?
Your right hand's over the pen.
Where's my left hand now?
Your left hand's on the table now.
Where's my right hand now?
Your right hand's over the pen now.
Why do we say my left hand is on the table, but my right hand is over the pen?
We say your left hand is on the table, but your right hand is over the pen, because your left hand is not covering the table completely, whereas your right hand is covering the pen completely.
What's over our heads?
The ceiling's over our heads.
What's over this building?
The sky is over this building.
Put your right hand over your pen. What's he doing?
He's putting his right hand over his pen.
Put your right hand over your mouth. Where's her right hand?
Her right hand is over her mouth.
Idea. Do you think it's a bad idea to go to England if you want to learn English well?
No, I don't think it's a bad idea to go to England if I want to learn English well. I think it's a good idea.
Do you think it's a good idea to learn some English before going to England?
Yes, I think it's a good idea to learn some English before going to England.
Often. Rarely. Theatre. Does it often snow in the warm countries of the world?
No, it doesn't often snow in the warm countries of the world. It rarely snows in the warm countries of the world.
Is it very often cold in Africa?
No, it isn't very often cold in Africa. It's very rarely cold in Africa.
Do you often go to the theatre?
Yes, I often go to the theatre.
Does the sun often shine in the north of Europe in winter?
No, the sun doesn't often shine in the north of Europe in winter. It rarely shines.
Understand. Exactly. I am sorry. Do you understand two people when they speak very quickly in English?
No, I don't understand two people when they speak very quickly in English.
Do you understand everything I say during the lesson?
No, I don't understand everything you say during the lesson, but I understand nearly everything you say.
If the first time you don't understand a question the teacher asks you, what must you do?
If the first time I don't understand a question the teacher asks me, I must ask him to repeat it.
What exactly do you say to him?
I say, I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. Will you repeat it, please?
Stop. Do you think it's easy to stop smoking?
No, I don't think it's easy to stop smoking.